Welcome! In this tutorial, you'll learn how to create and customize a professional custom form inside your Universell dashboard. First, log into your Universell account. From the left-hand menu, click on CRM, then select Custom Forms. Here, you'll see a list of all forms created for your business, along with their type, creation date. To create a new form, click Add Form. After clicking Add Form, you'll see the Form Type selection menu. The first option is Template, which allows you to use a ready-made form structure and customize it as needed. Next is Form, a fully customizable form used to collect customer information and other data. Waiver is used to inform customers or employees about potential risks and collect a signed liability release. Survey helps you collect customer ratings and feedback about performance, experience, or service quality. And Agreement allows you to share contracts, collect digital signatures, and store them in the customer profile. Select the form type that fits your needs, then continue with the setup. Let's start with Form. Click on Form, then click Continue. Now select the type of form you want to create. You can choose Anonymous if you want anyone to submit the form without being linked to a specific customer. Select Customer Targeted if the form should be assigned to a specific customer, or choose Customer Group Targeted if you want to send the form to a selected group of customers. Once you've selected the appropriate option, click Continue to proceed. Now, enter the name of your form. Next, add a short description. This helps explain the purpose of the form. Once you've entered the name and description, click Continue to start building your form. Now we'll begin adding elements to the form. First, add your business logo at the top, so the form matches your brand identity. Next, add a short text field and rename it Full Name. Mark it as required if necessary. Then add a phone number field and label it Phone Number. Now add email section. To add multiple choice question, go to Basic Elements section on the left. After that, add a multiple choice question. For example, which service did you use? Add options such as cleaning, maintenance, installation, or consultation. Now add a yes or no question. For example, are you satisfied with our service? Now, you can ask any other multiple choice question according to your needs. Next, open the Survey Elements section, add a star rating field and label it Rate Your Overall Experience. You can also add a scale rating, for example from 1 to 10, to measure customer satisfaction. If your form requires confirmation, add a signature field so customers can sign digitally before submission. Once all fields are added, here you can customize the background, adjust theme colors, and modify the Submit button text. Apply a professional color scheme that matches your brand. You can also configure email notifications and assign responsible team members. Next, set up what happens after the form is submitted. You can display a confirmation message, automatically email a copy of the form, or trigger internal alerts. You can also add a post-submission message by clicking on bottom left corner. When everything is complete, click Save. Before sharing, preview your form to ensure it looks professional and well-structured across all devices. Once satisfied, you can share the form via email, SMS, direct link, website embed, or QR code. And that's how you create and customize a professional custom form in Universell. Let's create a waiver form. Click on Add Form. From the Form selection menu, choose Waiver, then click Continue. Now select the type of waiver. You can choose Anonymous, Customer Targeted, or Customer Group Targeted, depending on your requirement. Click Continue. Enter the name of the waiver. For example, like Service Liability Waiver. Add a short description if needed, then click Continue to start building the form. Begin by adding a logo at the top for branding. Next, add basic fields such as full name, phone number, and email address. Now add a paragraph text element and enter your waiver statement. For example, I understand that the services provided may involve certain risks. I voluntarily agree to participate and release the company from liability. Then add a yes or no question asking, do you understand and accept the terms and conditions? Finally, add a signature field. You may also add a date field for confirmation. Once completed, open the form settings to adjust colors and notifications. You can also configure email notifications and assign responsible team members. Next, set up what happens after the form is submitted. Automatically email a copy of the form or trigger internal alerts. You can display a confirmation message, click Save, preview the waiver, and your waiver form is ready to share. Now, let's create a survey. Click on Add Form. From the Form selection menu, choose Survey, then click Continue. Select the type of survey. You can choose anonymous, customer targeted, or customer group targeted, depending on who should receive the survey. Click Continue. Enter a name for your survey, for example, Customer Satisfaction Survey. Add a short description if needed, then click Continue to begin building the survey. Start by adding basic information fields such as full name and email address if required. Next, open the Survey Element section. Add a star rating field and label it. How would you rate your overall experience? Then add a scale rating question, for example. On a scale of 1 to 10, how likely are you to recommend us? You can also add a multiple choice question such as, which service did you use? Finally, add a long text field for additional comments or suggestions. Once all questions are added, customize the form settings and apply your preferred color theme. You can also configure email notifications and assign responsible team members. Automatically email a copy of the form or trigger internal alerts. You can display a confirmation message, click Save, preview the survey, and it's ready to share with your customers. Now, let's create an agreement. Click on Add Form. From the Form selection menu, choose Agreement, then click Continue. Select the type of agreement. Choose Customer Targeted if the agreement will be sent to a specific customer, or select Customer Group Targeted if it will be sent to multiple customers. Click Continue. Now enter the name of the agreement. For this example, type Home Service Agreement. Add a short description such as, this agreement outlines the terms and conditions for services provided. Click Continue to begin building the agreement. First, add your business logo at the top to maintain professional branding. Next, drag a paragraph text element into the form. Now, let's enter clear agreement terms. You can structure it like this. Service scope. The company agrees to provide home maintenance and repair services as requested by the customer. Payment terms. The customer agrees to pay the total service amount upon completion of the work unless otherwise agreed in writing. Responsibilities. The company will perform services professionally and safely. The customer agrees to provide access to the service location at the scheduled time. Cancellation policy. Appointments canceled within 24 hours may be subject to a cancellation fee. Liability. The company is not responsible for pre-existing damages or issues not directly related to the services performed. You can adjust these terms based on your business type. Now, add customer information fields. Add a full name field and mark it as required. Add an email address field. Next, add a signature field. This is required so the agreement cannot be submitted without signing. Mark it as required. Now open Form Settings. Customize the theme colors to match your brand. You can change the Submit button text to something professional like, Enable email notifications so both your team and the customer receive a copy after signing. Click Save. Customize the form settings and apply your preferred color theme. Preview the agreement to ensure everything looks professional and well-structured. And that's how you create a complete professional agreement form in Universell. Your agreement is now ready to send for digital signature,